Oh. Woohoo! All right, there it goes. Hey, Gabe. Come on, Stream Deck. Cooperate. I'm already running late. Not a whole lot. A couple minutes. Hey, Chris. Morning. Well, for me, it's still morning. Okay. All right. Good. You want to be that way, and then we'll do it this way. All right. Okay, that should do it. All right. See, so we've got the Husqvarna, we've got the brush cutter, the mowers, the baler. We might need a rake. We're gonna make this look a little nicer today. And sell us some grass bales while we're at it. Do we need 3 John Deere tractors and three trucks for all of this? Probably not. But have I ever been one to avoid overkill? Oops, I gotta remove the Husqvarna though. Come here, little guy. I took him off the truck for the thumbnail, even though he's probably not very visible. Not a great thumbnail either, because I was in a hurry because I'm running late this morning, but it's a thumbnail. Well, I'll get it to drop a swath, but yeah. Oh, Pete! Is that button not working? Weird. Okay. Ooh. I don't know if it went away for anybody else, but I got rid of the heart. Now I can read my chat without that dang thing in the way. So I've got this mower and I've got a Batwing. Did you try and refresh, Gabe? Because I can tell you how to get rid of it, I think. I know I can get rid of it. Okay, up there where it says live chat or top chat, which I usually have it set on live chat, go to the 3 dots by the X and see if reactions is there. It's a slider you can turn off. For the Batman, I bet it's going to be better. I'll have to windrow it, but I think it'll work better. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have to do that every stream or not, but if I do, that's fine. I don't care. Now I can read my own dang chat. Because, you know, important. Yeah, okay. So there is no option between swath chopping and wide spreading with the Batwing, which I figured, considering. So we're just gonna fire it up. We'll probably just head to the shop and buy a hey, we all survived the heist. And Murstick's waiting for Amazon. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I don't think the Batwing has the option for it. I mean, I could have got a front mower and put a windrower on the back, but nah. Believe it or not, even though I have this big setup, I'm just trying to keep the amount of equipment down. Not really succeeding too well with that. I'm used to going big. Well, besides that, I'm in an air-conditioned tractor cab. I bet you would have loved to have been in an air-conditioned cab yesterday when you were cutting grass. So, you know. That's the problem with having enough money in the bank to buy whatever I want, Paul. I can and I do. Hello, killer. Oh, 70's not bad. That's not even very sticky yet, but yeah. You wouldn't have cared what time of day it was if you had AC, though. On a 64X map with everything I've got going on, probably not great. No. I mean, the FPS number might be small, but it's running fine. Goodbye, bushes. Get out of here, bushes. Whoa. stop, 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 stop. I don't want you to hurt my mower, mister. Here, Verizon, have a piece of a log. Shove it and get splinters. You damn crooks. I can't get all of this, which it looks like I might be able to. I do have the wheat backer. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Oh, I just mowed over a sign. Yeah, that'll be great for the mower. Sneasel! Lawn boy! Okay, Cecil, you're gonna call me lawn boy. I want you to come stand right there and stay there until I'm done going back and forth a few times. Nine C is actually kind of cold. And Pete survived. Why would you call me lawn boy? I mean, what? Come on, come on, come on. The shopping center and the strip mall, the outlets, all of these businesses have hired us this morning to come and get rid of this meadow grass. We get to keep it. And then when we're done, we're putting in lawn. So, you know, we're working. Then we get to keep what we cut. landscapers. How do you know it was Pete? Maybe I fell over throwing you overboard. I was gonna say, but you got the gamble and the beauty backwards for Adam, but they're not that different, so I guess it don't matter. No, I don't call them the lawn boy. At my old house, I had either a landscaper or a gardener. Usually the gardener. That could work just fine there, Killer. Actually. One old man. My son has not made me a grandpa. So. And since I am an old man, it's get off my lawn, Inc. There you go. There you go. There it is. Get off my lawn, LLC. Spoopy. Spoopy doopy doo. There are you. Okay. So this section is all cut, ready to be windrowed and baled. And then we'll move on to the next after we get this taken care of. I think when we get into some of the really, really big areas, we'll use the other mower, but for now some of these areas are just fine for the Batwing. But we're gonna back this out of the way over here. We can block in the Husqvarna right now because we don't need it right now. I got it just in case we did. Same thing with a brush cutter. Let's drop the Batwing. Go into the shop, buy us a very small windrower. We don't need anything very big. A Pottinger maybe. Some Oz. Do you have any John Deere windrowers? Probably not. And if we do, they're probably really big. That's what she said. anything small in John Deere? Probably not. No. There you go, Spoopy. Look at that. 91%. That's not bad. Look at the Pottinger. I've been using Pottinger windrowers since like FS15. Cecil, ouch. The butt is not kind to you on that. Okay. Alright guys, let's go to the shop and pick up our windrower. Come back, windrow what we've cut, bale it. Depends on how many bales we get as far as whether or not we sell it or move on. We'll wait until we've stacked enough bales on the flatbed truck with the Lawncare trailer behind it. That's right, we're going to use bale forks and a flatbed truck and a flatbed trailer. No auto load, no mechanical load. We're loading round bales realistically. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, if you are new. Don't forget to subscribe as well. It's content, you guys. You guys are going to enjoy watching me struggle with those things. I know you. You thrive on that stuff. But then again, I like torturing myself. I decided, hey, let's take a 64X map and raise over 3 million cows. Because, yeah. Oh good, I died in the heist. That's what they Spooky did too. I do realistic-ish. We're going to do some landscaping eventually around our shop buildings too. I need to paint different grass around that one. When we get down here, I'll show you guys that I painted different grass. See, what we're doing is we're going to mow the meadow grass today, windrow it up, bale it up, and we're going to paint, cut grass that is more like lawn grass, kind of like some of the grass around these bushes on the side over here, so that when it grows it looks more like a lawn out in front of a business rather than wild grass with weird flowers. Now, Crazy Machine Rob is still alive and kicking and screaming some days, but we're working in smaller areas today. We're working on sections next to driveways between the road and businesses. We don't need the 50-meter mowers yet. And I did say yet, because I'm still alive and kicking. This is just our side job. Ish is the best part, is the best realism you're gonna get out of me, Chris. That's the closest you're gonna get. So the other night in stream, we put down that big brown garage. Yesterday, I put down that shed next to it. Now, that shed is from the map Western Australia 16X. On that map, that shed is ginormous. It's small on here. So this is like the first stage growth grass that we're painting. Well, there was one day last week you said you were streaming. I said I was going to come by. I went to your Twitch channel and there was no sign of a stream. And it still would have been during the time you said you were streaming, Ori, so I don't know what happened. Looks like I might have missed some spots over there I gotta fill in. We need to go here, plants. So originally we put in cut grass, but since it's already starting to grow back, we'll go to low to fill in so it matches height. Right there, look at that. Like there was never even a patch missing right in the middle of that. Like it never happened. But now when we get finished picking up that grass we just cut, we'll be painting the cut grass texture. There's two cut grass textures in that grass mod I have. One that doesn't grow back and one that does. We'll be painting the one that does. There's a grass mod that adds grass to the plants section. I don't remember where I got it. I've had it for so long, Pete. Gabe has it too. One of us will get it to you. Usually for me, whenever I switch from YouTube to Twitch and back, I have to, once I sign out of one, sign into the other with Streamlabs, I have to close it and then reopen it to get my camera to work. You had your sources turned on, right? For the game, you had the little eyeball click on instead of off for the game you were doing. Thank you, Gabe. I wish my stream wasn't buffering on YouTube. What in the world are you doing, YouTube? There we go. There we go. Got 8 likes and 11 watching. Come on, folks. Don't you like me? Yeah, I don't know why you're having problems with Streamlabs and FarmSim, because that's what I'm using right now. I'm using Streamlabs OBS to stream this right now. So yeah, I'm not sure. I had a lot of help from DJ Moose and Gabe over the years, tweaking and changing little things here and there that I don't remember everything we've ever done. There's so many little things. Is it now? So, Killer, is that, so it's the 21st? Because I have 4 friends, four, that have their birthday on the 20th. D40! Yeah, Pete, 4B Gaming, DJ Moose, and Clark Bar are all, I think, on the 20th of January. Jenny. Yeah. Wait a minute. I think there's somebody else who has a June birthday in here. And he's mentioning how there's a lot of June birthdays around here. If I remember right. Mm-hmm. not going to nowhere. It's a 64X map. It takes a while to get to the shop. It only goes 25. I mean, what can I say? See, I could have used store deliveries, but we said we were doing this realistic-ish. Hey, I'll make it. We got some time. Not a lot. Actually, we got a little over an hour, but we'll make it. I'll try and get more of this stuff done off stream between now and when we come back, so you guys can see what it's going to look like next stream. I was very proud of RDT Trucking yesterday. We went from 6th to just barely in 2nd. And if the first place company hasn't done much, then tech guy Brian has put us in 1st. I haven't checked. That's why I want everybody to do at least one race load a month starting next month, because it'll make a difference. And it's one load. If you can do more, absolutely great. Go for it. But one load, when you have a whole month each month to do it, should be possible. Because we're all playing games anyways. I see all of us, most all of us, in Discord doing something. Alright, Pete, I'm going to try and get on this evening and do some stuff too. Ouch, spooky. It wasn't like a big win, but it was a win. I'll take it. I will try and survive another heist. Well, that's right. You and Carl have your one a day challenge going. I would like to find the time to put in about 1,500 miles a day average. Because that would be 10,500 a week minimum. So that would be a help. And really 1,500 a day is not that difficult. So that's, that's just it, right? I'm gonna make sure that, I don't just ask you guys to put in miles. I'm gonna put in plenty myself. And if Giants doesn't hurry up and start announcing another farm sim game, I might be a truck sim streamer. Because, man, they are dragging their feet. Because if they don't do another game, the shelf life of this one's not going to last. Spoopy, Pete, and myself, we all survived our heist. What? If we don't hear anything at FarmCon, then I will be concerned. Because if not FarmCon, why would they bother? Realism. Dang traffic circles. I think in order to get us back there faster, we're just going to teleport once we get a hold of the wind rower, because we got work to do. Two of those three trucks I've had all along, but I had them parked where I can't tab to them until today. Then I undid that so I can tab to them. And then when I'm done with them and I put them away till the next time we do landscaping, then I'll unpark them again. I'll be parking those things at the main farm when I keep for the landscaping business. We'll cut this corner. We're almost at the shop. I could have got bigger tractors. I could have got faster tractors. I could have got bigger, better implements. But I know we're going to be in some tight spaces. Tight like a toiga. So we went for the smallest John Deere I could find. The little guy. 3 of them actually. 2 of them released. The one we own. So the one with the road tires and the front loader attachment is the one we own. And then this one and the other one with the other mower on it are the leases. We'll come in the back way. Because I turned accidentally one driveway too soon. Collisions on the fence? No. There's our little windrower. All that trouble for that little guy. That's why we're going to teleport back, because it's not going to make you guys wait to watch me drive all the way back again. So now we want right there. That'll work. That'll work. Oh look, it's our grass. I'm surprised it hasn't regrown by the time it's hit that thing. Oh, you're putting it over there. That's right. Oops. I wanted to get on the other side. Oh well. We'll make another pass, move it over. It'll be easier to bail once we get it all in rows, though. There's a little bit of a dip from the landscaping from what I put down the buildings, making this pass just a little bit of a problem. All right. We're still missing some, but then again, that's right where the ridge is. It slopes down a little bit right there. We'll see how much the baler picks up and how much it misses. I thought about getting a small loading wagon and then just force dumping it onto the ground. We'll start baling here in a minute. Get this part baled up and loaded up. Then we'll move on to the next section. See, some of this stuff, if I keep it, I'm going to need when we're going in between the houses, so I don't want to go too big with my equipment because I'm not going to have room for it. There we go. Now that we're on flatter ground, we're getting some nicer windrows. I'm still missing some. I'm not going to make another pass for that. I'm not going to windrow that. I'll just hit it with the baler and get what I can of it. Okay, well there's 3 okay-ish windrows. We'll get that baled and pick up any bales we get out of that. So let's jump in the truck. Undo the straps. Take the brush cutter off because we'll be putting our bales on the bed and in this trailer. No, I don't want to pick up the trailer. I want to pick up the brush cutter. Thank you. Oh, I clipped on the side. Come on. There we go. Professional lawn care guy here, ladies and gentlemen. Can't you tell? So I have one Chevy and two Fords because I didn't have a Ford flatbed except for the lawn care trucks. With a beep beep horn. No. That's just wrong. So we'll park this around the corner closer to where we're going to bale. So that when we have to load up them bales, we don't have as far to go. There's our cornfield we planted the other night. That looks pretty good. That's coming along nicely. Be chaffing that later this week. Park on the side road over here. Go. So this is the other leased 6M, and then this one is the one we own right now. Drop off that mower, we don't need it at the moment. Get this over here because we're going to want it in a minute. Buffalo Wild Wings is closed right now, so we'll park in the handicap spot. Nobody's going to need it. All right, let's bale up this grass. That the parking lot to those buildings came with that placeable building. The driveways that are paved, I placed those down. they're all part of the same pack. Unfortunately, though, when I place down this piece of road right there, it doesn't want to connect to the road on the map here at the end very well. You get that little bit of a incline decline right there with that grass texture. Oh, you did get a slot spin, Pete. Nice. Boy, this section right here, it might give us one bale. But there is some other stuff to pick up. There's some scraps. Come on. They're already slowing me down and beeping like crazy. There you go. Spit it out. Okay, our first grass bale from the lawn care business. But once I put down better grass instead of this meadow grass, it should yield better. So the next time we do this for a change of pace, it'll be a bit more worth it. Clean up some of this. Try and get it all. It could be just the baler itself that does that. I don't think I have a mod that does anything for brake lights. Still missed a little bit because it's in that ditch. The pickup on this baler didn't like it. I'll have to try and wet it at different angles, try and pick it up. No wasted grass. Maybe if we go this way, back up, and then go forward, it'll get that for a bit. And then we'll grab the other 6, put the forks, pick up our bale, move on to the next spot. Here we go. almost wondering if we should just try and bale that without windrowing it to see how much extra work we can save. That might be an idea. Yeah, but let me get this picked up first, because if I do that, I'll do it before I plant the other grass. Because if I use the soften tool when there's grass on the field, it's cut. Yeah, I'm going to lose it. Come on, I'm trying to knock you over onto your side, Bale. And now I've got an autosave coming that's going to really mess me up. Fine. Yep, right in time for me to try and pick up the Bale. Autosave kicks in. Figures. There we go. I might need something on the back. It looks like that bale's a little bit too big for this little guy. Okay. We're going to need to buy a weight. Yep. We're going to use store deliveries for that, though. We're not driving all the way to the store anymore. See. That should be big enough. That should do it. Famous last words, guys. Famous last words. It'll be fine. See? Never a doubt. Okay, maybe a few. Whoa. Content. Now, can I drop you on your side so you don't roll on me? No, I can't. Don't you fall off? No, don't you? I had you up there. I'm gonna cheat now. Boy, at the size of these bales, I'm not gonna get very many per trip. Good thing the grass isn't yielding that great yet. We may have to actually up our bale hauling abilities later on down the line. Okay, so now before we plant the other grass, let's see if we can landscape that a little better. hopefully the next time we come through here and do this, this will be a little bit easier to work. It looks like it's helping. Oh yeah. We'll soften this back here because we're probably going to come back here eventually. Yeah, me too, but I didn't want to do it when I had the cut grass down. And I didn't realize how bad it was till I cut the grass, because it would delete the cut grass if I did it when I had the windrow on the ground. So okay, so now we'll go back over here to the other side. Go to plants. We want cut, not cut, no growth. We want cut. Because if I wanted it to stay short forever, I'd use the no growth, and then it would be fine. But I'm going to want it to grow back, so we have this to do another time. So we've already cut it, and we're not getting free grass today because that's not right. We're only going to go with the shortest grass, like so. Now it can start growing back. And will hopefully be easier to work next time now that we softened it. Look at this. All nice and prettier. We're gonna paint this road better to fix that up. Get rid of the meadow that was on the road. Square off our driveway here. Oh yeah, there we go. Been wanting to do this stuff for a while, guys. Wasn't sure if I was going to get to it on stream or do it off stream, but very happy to have it done now. So now I don't know what he has over here. Gravel dirt. Okay. Whoa, no, not that far. Ah! Oh well. Yeah, I can't help that. For some reason, the landscaping tool's going over farther than it should. I got the smallest square possible, and it's over sticking its bounds. Thanks. Thanks, Worm Sim. Try and do something nice. It's an actual farm building. Look at that. You're messing me up all over the place. Let's get rid of this meadow and then we'll redo the other. Fix it. Look at that. Okay, now that the road is fixed, maybe I can fix this a little bit. Here we go. That's looking a little better. Then we'll put the grass on top of it once the ground is painted. Then we can just let it grow. Back to plants. Back to cut. Make sure this is all filled in as much as we can. As it grows, I will see any spots I've missed and I can fix it later, like we did earlier next to that shed. I'll be doing more work over there as well. We're going to have many areas all over the map where we're going to be having grass to cut at different points. But eventually we'll have everything we need. We'll know how we want to do it. And we'll be able to knock it out a lot faster. That's the plan. Even if it means eventually switching to auto load for the bales. There we go. All right. I think that's going to look good. We'll square it off better when we do a pass later behind the buildings. Right now, we're just doing the stuff that can be seen on the road. Park this guy back over here. Let's try and start baling some of this stuff without windrowing it. See if we can make it quicker. Or if windrowing is going to make it easier on us. Windrowing might be just unnecessary right now because that baler might do all right by itself. You have a little bit of a slope here, but not as bad as we had over there. So I'm not going to worry about landscaping here just yet until I see what kind of issues we have. Plus, there's no grass right there. I'll have to put it in. I want to try and get another baler too real quick so we can go and make at least one bale cell this morning. Yeah, I might end up windrowing the rest of this that we miss. I do have some other options that I might explore. And we might switch up some of this stuff. Simplify this. Like maybe get a baby baler. Come on, let me pick up the sign. There we go. Come on. Yeah. There. Okay, let's try and get one more bale real quick and then we'll sell them off. And then I'll do the rest of this tonight off stream. If I had this kind of stuff, Lawnmower Sim wouldn't have been such a bad game. I just needed better toys. we'll be able to squeeze out one more bale real quick. Yeah. Load them up. Do a quick bale sell. Spooky killer rock threw us overboard. How rude. Oh, I took third place from Spooky. Okay. We got 2 more bales. That'll give us 3 to sell. That'll do for right now. Grab the other truck. Tractor, I mean. Load the truck. What I meant to say. And then we will sell them off just so that we can have plated at least one time of everything this morning. As soon as autosave lets me go. There we go. Yeah, I might have some more landscaping to do once I get this grass cut, but once it's done, it'll be much nicer. See if I can knock this bale over on this side. Like that. Ah! Perfect. Perfect. And that'll stack on the trailer better. They still didn't get a big enough weight though. Might have to upgrade that after a little bit too. Ooh, yep. Face plant. Fixed it. Whoa. Oh crap, TV. That's the YouTube friendly version of what Spooky says every time she crashes. Ah, come on. Something at him. Jeez. Yeah, Gabe's first place seems pretty safe right now, because let's see here, we did January, February, March, so April, May, June, so I'll be resetting them in a month at the beginning of July. Look at that, much easier. All I gotta do is make sure I get the bale knocked over onto its side, and then I can lift it with the forks and put it on the trailer. Much easier than the last one. And I've got a long ways to go down there of more of the same. Cut grass, bale it, pick it up. Yeah. If I didn't already max out the cow barns, I'd just put some pastures in here and they can just graze. No, you were supposed to fall over. Thank you. Ah! Struggle stream. Come on. Stabby stab. Lift. There we go. Okay. Now, after I get this loaded, I'm going to check and see where grass is being bought for the best price that has a bale trigger. I have a bunch of sell points on this map that don't take bales. So we'll have to keep that in mind. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once we get this all finished, it's going to be it'll look nice. It'll be a fun stream once in a while, change the pace. There we go. I'll get in the truck in a second, strap these down. It's only 3 bales, but it's better than nothing. I'm thinking I might switch to a baby baler, do little tiny square bales, get the New Holland stack cruiser, which will carry a bunch of baby bales. Would make our baling side of all this a lot easier. It'll just be tougher to pick up the bales in between in tight spaces, but I can throw the bales out to where they'll, yeah. Okay, I gotta strap it down separate. Okay, there we go. While the motor starts up, grass. Oh, White River Forest Products. And I think it takes bales. It's just down the road. Perfect. Perfect. I like that. That'll work great. Come on, truck. Make the turn without hitting the tractor. There you go. These aren't small brown bales, though. So they'll do all right. All right, hammer down. Or at least as much as you can with this kind of weight. They're over 9,000 liters apiece. Because 3 times 9 is 27, and we got 28, 125. So, see, some streamers can do some math. I might look into, we'll see how much horsepower it takes to get a front windrower and then put a baby baler on the back. Heck, we could even put a baby baler on the back that has like the thrower and get the trailer attacher behind it and put the cage trailer behind it that catches baby bales, and wouldn't even need a stack cruiser. That might work. This stream today was just to see what we need, what works. Quick little test, because we will be doing another time. We've got this lawn. That's what the grass is going to look like around the buildings when we're done. Not those sell points. Right here in front of these residential houses is how it's going to look. We're going to have to cut that grass and trim it up soon, but that kind of grass instead of that kind of grass. Make it look a little less wild and a little more suburban. See, I was going to do this landscaping business. I was going to dry the grass, make hay pellets, pallet the hay pellets, and sell them that way. But you know what? That's for something as a side business to do, just so that we have a change of pace once in a while. That's a lot of extra work that we don't need. And yes, we might get more money out of the hay pellets, but we're not really doing this because we need the money right now. So, yeah. All right, Adam. But see, we've got placeable salt points here that we need to do some more grass work around. I think the bales still here or in back? I thought it still. That takes bales. Uh-oh. Because this is a placeable from the Platinum expansion. It should take everything. I think that trigger right there is for wood. Or is it too high for the trigger? Is that the problem? Oh, there they go. There they go. Now is the truck too tall? It took part of the bale. Take my bale. There it goes. There we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. If we switch to baby bales, the trigger will accept them easier. Alright guys, I think we're going to need to end the stream here pretty soon because the bot keeps saying that Spook is getting less and less beautiful, and that's not correct. So we're going to need to stop that before he lies to her too much. He's already lying to Adam. Well, I hope you guys had fun today. I wanted to do something a little different, a little relaxing on a Sunday. So I thought we'd cut the grass. If you have not already, please do slap that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe. Yeah, fudge you too, bye. Alright, so that's gonna about do it. There might be some adjustments that I might make for how we do this grass business, but I enjoy it for a change of pace once in a while, so I hope you guys don't mind it either. But I think we're gonna get us a baby baler with the launcher on the back, put a hitch on it, grab one of the little trailers that catches them. At least most of this ground is flat, so cutting it will be a lot easier than dealing with that down there by the strip mall. I think if I paint asphalt roads in instead of place them in, it won't landscape so much, and it'll make all this easier. But we'll get rid of these ugly bushes on this side of the road. Make it look like an area that people would actually shop at in real life, not just place down junk in farm sim. So you guys know what I'm going to be doing when I'm not trucking for the next couple of days. I'll be working on this. Alright you guys, thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Again, like, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.